What's up, everyone? Welcome back once again to our channel. In this video we're going to provide a compilation of some of the coolest and nicest falls in South Carolina and the border of North Carolina. So the best time to visit would be fall, because not only do you get to see the falls, but you get to see the fall foliage, and that would typically be right around towards mid to late October through early November. So sit back, relax, break out your cup of whatever you want, tea, coffee, whatever, pumpkin spice, something warm, and check out these falls with us. Whoa! All right, wow, this is Whitewater Falls, just inside North Carolina. And wow, there's two parts to this fall. There's the upper fall, which is what we're looking at now. Then there's the lower falls, which offers a 200-foot drop. So you see that waterfall crashing 200 feet down. However, it is advised on the state's website and all the materials you can pick up not to go and hike down to the lower falls, because it is extremely dangerous. But look at the upper Whitewater Falls. This thing is amazing.
Wow.
From that vantage point that I just showed you guys, you hang a right down these series of wooden steps to the platform that is going to give us an even better view of upper Whitewater Falls. Wow, this is breathtaking. Let's just sit here and enjoy this for a moment. This is incredible. In this video, we are in Kiwi-Tuxani State Park in South Carolina, about 15 to 20 minutes from Devil's Fork State Park. And this is one of the parks that is on the shore of Lake Jocassee. This is a smaller park than Devil's Fork. It does have a boat ramp, does have a campground. It has two trails. We're on the shorter one that's about a 45-minute hike. And along the way, there's two small waterfalls that we're looking forward to seeing. We're hoping that they are very active today, because it's been raining all night and most of today. And then we'll make the trek back. The other trail, that one is, the lady told us about 4-hour hike, so it's or a 4-mile hike. It's a really long hike. And that one, she tells us, the lady at the visitor center, that has just breathtaking views of the Lake Jocassee. So we're gonna walk this trail. She did tell us to beware of rattlers, so rattlesnakes, and copperheads, that over the last couple of days people have been going back to the visitor center letting her know that there's been snakes on this trail. Hopefully we don't see any, because I don't like snakes, but just hopefully we don't see snakes. And sit back, relax. Hopefully you don't feel the tension of the snakes, because I don't like snakes. But let's check this park out. If you're coming to this state park for this hike, definitely make sure you bring hiking boots or hiking shoes of some sort. You're going to need it. The trails, some of the parts are really steep, and they have a lot of roots, and some of the roots are slippery, so definitely recommend boots, hiking boots or shoes, because if not, you may end up wearing some of this South Carolina clay. We have finally reached civilization, kind of, because now we have wooden steps that go down to those falls, which we can clearly hear right now. We're going to cross a little rivulet here with some slippery looking rocks. Wow, that's pretty. It is small, but it is pretty. It's a baby spring or waterfall. You need help?
I love it.
Wow. Nice. I'm going to make it down there.
Dame la mano.
Pretty steep. No, you're going to stay behind, right?
No, te voy a agarrar la mano.
No. You're not going. You stay right there. I am going to come down here. Wow. It is slippery. This mud from this rain is slippery. Oh, this is nice.
Okay, that was a pretty fall, and now we're walking in a narrow trail. Oh my lord. And we oh my god, we're going to try to see the other one. No, you have to see this, papi.
It's
show.
right there.
Yes,
Look at
but
it right there.
show the trail.
Okay, here's
Oh
the
my God,
trail.
look at from here.
Oh, that's the first waterfall we just saw.
Yeah.
And there's the other waterfall. This one's smaller, but it is a little narrow trail. It's fine. It's not dangerous. But there's the other waterfall. They are back to back, just like the lady said. Well, we are on the hunt for Station Cove Falls, which is supposed to be a short.
Oh!
Ooh,
Oh.
big spider. Big spider. Ooh.
Oh.
Ah, no, esto no está aquí. Wow. On our search for Station Cove Falls, we wandered upon this pond, and it is really pretty. I can only imagine in about a month when this gets really yellow and red and all those fall colors start to really pop. Okay, so did I mention we're on the hunt for Station Cove Falls? We got wrapped up in some nasty spider webs with big spiders. And we made a wrong turn on purpose and ended up in that pond. But we will not be deterred. We will find this fall.
Ajá, ¿y ahora?
So there's two ways to get to the fall here, the falls. One is you can park on the side of the road and enter the trail there. And from this point, it's supposed to be 0.2 miles. Now we decided to go further down the street, park at the visitor center, and then walk the entire trail over here. There's pros and cons, right? If you want to take a nice long hike, maybe about a mile, then you can park at the visitor center and walk all the way over here. Or you can avoid that long walk and avoid a ton of spider webs along the way. And then just park on the side of the road, walk your 0.2 miles, and you'll see the Station Cove Falls pretty shortly. Just depends on how adventurous you want to be. Okay, we are within sight of Station Cove Falls. It's right over there, but in order to get there, we have to go down these steps and then across there and then up the little trail, and then we'll, oh man, it's pretty. All right, let's go. So from, I read online, it was supposed to be a 0.2 mile hike to the falls, and obviously we took the long route, and man, we hiked and hiked and hiked, and we were starting to wonder if it was worth it. But that hike, in spite of all the spiders and spider webs, and it was worth it. This is beautiful. I tell you guys, this was worth the long hike, the spiders. It was worth everything. Oh, you gotta come visit there. You gotta do this trail and check out this fall when you get a chance. Issaquena Falls. That is the goal, to find Issaquena Falls, and it's supposed to be a beautiful cascading fall. So we're gonna walk this trail and explore and have a great time searching for Issaquena Falls. Just 5 minutes from the entrance of the trail, we have the first observation, I don't know, platform or whatever for Issaquena Falls. This is the view, very pretty, but we were told about 20 minutes down the trail we get an even better view of this fall. So we're going to invest the 20 minutes. They did tell us that the trail down is pretty gnarly, but definitely doable. So Jenny is staying behind, and I am going to venture down the 20 minutes of this gnarly trail. Wow, this is pretty tough. Hopefully it comes out in the camera, but look how gnarly this thing is. It's all right. That's why it's an adventure. Okay, we are almost there. And wow. Wow. This is gorgeous. All right, let's go this way. Wow. Wow. Definitely the short little trail to get down here is treacherous. If you're not in good shape, you don't have really good balance and good shoes, don't even try it, because you're gonna end up in a bad spot. But if you can make it down here, this is well worth it. Just look at this. This is amazing. So this is about as close as I can possibly get to this fall. I am maybe 15 feet right under the falls. Wow, this is spectacular. Whew. That was tough, and it's not going to get any easier the next 30 feet. But once again, so well worth it. Well, now this is a bonus. This is not a waterfall. This is called the Stump House Tunnel, and this was a tunnel that started to be drilled or dug through the mountain, and this was before the Civil War, but eventually they gave up on the tunnel, didn't finish it, and now it's a really cool tourist attraction. So you're gonna need a flashlight because it gets dark a little bit inside the tunnel. We've heard and been told there's sometimes water pooling, so there's a few areas where your shoes will get wet, but here's the entrance. And let's explore this tunnel that is pretty cool, creepy, and very historic. And oh, I could already feel the temperature change. It is cold in there.
Wow. This is so cool.
It is full of mist, and it is cold.
They have echo.
What?
Have echo.
Oh, a big echo. All right. Ooh. Oh man, this is cool. You can't see anything because neither can we. Let's use a flashlight here. Yeah, you still can't see anything. Well, trust us guys. This is, I just got big drops on me. You gotta trust us on this one. Creepy. You can't see anything, but it is cool. You should definitely visit this place, bring a flashlight, and enjoy it. It's a shame it's so dark in here and you guys can't see the original blast holes and everything of this tunnel. I'm doing my best to show you guys some of the stuff here. So water is seeping in from the mountain into the tunnel. But it is really hard to see. Well, we've reached the end, and again, I hope you guys can see it, but the tunnel is sealed off with bricks and this big steel gate, so you can't get any further. And it's not a long walk at all from the entrance to this point. Let's see what's back here. This goes on quite a distance, but we can't see it from here with this flashlight. You know who that was? The prankster right there. All right, guys, that wraps up our bonus of the Stump Tunnel. So cool. You get some time, visit. It's just a few minutes within the same park as Issaquena Falls. So go to Issaquena Falls, then come here and have a really cool experience.
Laurel Fork came out here to this center area. Toxaway River came out, and then where that boat is headed is the horse pasture. So all three rivers confluenced right here and then continued flowing on out to the main valley. And because of that, this is a nice big flat floodplain. You can tell by the amount of water that's here, even though the river channels were smaller. And people lived here. So up on this little hillside here, there's one house that was the original house. And that house was above full pool line, so they got to keep their house in that tiny little piece of property. The rest of the property around it is Department of Natural Resource property. So if you are into cold water plunges, this is the waterfall for you to swim in.
You gonna jump? How was that?
It's actually good. It's comfortable.
Yeah?
It's really good. Just jump.
No. One,
Oh,
amazing!
oh, it gets cold. Well, guys, that is it for the falls. So we have visited fall in North Carolina and South Carolina, and they have been spectacular. Some have been through long trails, some of them have been short trails, some have been in a boat. But so we hope you've enjoyed it, and I know we've had a great time. So hope you learned something and help you plan a future trip. Thanks for watching the channel, and see you guys in the next video.
See you soon.